Hello, welcome to the Jazzer Show. I am your host, Jackson Azron, and today we're going to talk about an awesome anime, My Hero Academia, or in Japanese, Boku no Hero Academia. Now, My Hero Academia is about our young protagonist, Deku, who eventually becomes the greatest superhero in all of his land. Now, we might think, oh, this kid had a great childhood, but in all reality, he didn't. He was bullied by a kid he actually idoled, but it is sad. This kid bullied him almost every day with his quirk, Explosion. He would punch Deku and make him feel worse about himself. But Deku never gave up, and he actually made it to the highest academy in all of the land, UA. Now, you may think, how did he get into UA? He's just a kid who has no powers and no quirks, and everyone looks down on him. Now, one day he was walking home, and he found this secret slimy monster or a villain, and the great All Might came and saved him. Later, the villain escaped, and when his friend, the childhood bully who's bullied him, came up to him and got captured by the monster, Deku came and saved him. And All Might saw this and decided, this kid is a great kid. So he gave Deku the opportunity to become one of the greatest heroes ever. Deku had to clean up a beach full of trash and washing machines and just all nasty things. And when he was done, All Might let him eat some of his DNA, or hair. I know it's kind of weird, but he got to eat the hair. And he became a great superhero and got the amazing quirk, One for All and All for One. Now, should we be more like Deku? Deku was an amazing superhero who never gave up. I believe everybody should try to be like him, but I know it'll be hard because he was incredibly bullied, and at times I think he actually wanted to give up, but he never gave up, and I can respect him for doing that. Now, let's talk about how many awards My Hero Academia got. It got 7 awards in the Crunchyroll Anime Awards. 7 out of 10. It got Todoroki won, Deku won. It was amazing. Now, let's talk about my favorite character too, Todoroki. And let's just say he has a dark background, but I haven't watched season 2 yet, so I don't really know that much about it. But he has the 2 most amazing powers ever, fire and ice. It's so cool. This guy just comes up and walks up, and he's like, hiya, hi y'all, and he just freezes everything. And he's also shallow with white hair. He's really cool. Now let's talk about some quirks, including Todoroki's quirks and All Might and Deku's quirk. Now, All Might and Deku's quirk is amazing, but at the beginning of season 1 and throughout the whole season, Deku has a problem. Whenever he uses his quirk, he really breaks or hurts his hand or whatever he used where he concentrated his quirk. Now, when he did do this, you have to go to hospital, or in this case, Heal Girl, which is another superhero. And then there's talk about All Might. Now, he is older, and he has learned how to use a superpower. And I just think it's really cool how, we watch Deku and we watch All Might. Even though they have the same power, All Might's so much cooler than Deku. Well, I guess that's all I got to talk about today, guys. And goodbye!